Good morning. Don't mind me. I know I'm a mess. It's 6 o'clock in the morning. So, anyways, I'm just going to do a really quick update here on my carnivore diet, my carnivore journey. I'm still cheating with, kind of ketovore-ish type things, with my sweeteners in my coffee, lots of butter bites, yeah. So, anyways, I've decided on Monday I'm going to make another change to see what kind of difference it makes. I'm going to cut out the butter bite snacks. That's one. So, and I've cut out all other dairy already. I'm only going to use regular butter, for on my steaks. But other than that, I'll be staying away from butter most of the time. I'm giving up coffee. Gonna see if that makes a difference. Because, I've stalled. After the first month, my weight loss has stalled. My pain is still doing really well. I still have fibromyalgia. I still have spurs, but the inflammation is down enough that, I'm not in constant pain from the arthritis, and other, mobility issues. They're a little bit less. So, it's still very worth it to stay with what I'm doing. But I'm going to see if I can make a difference if I stop some of the other things. And, I have started eating eggs again. I found that I'll eat them if they're poached. So yesterday for lunch I had 4 of them, which is pretty big for me to have actually 4 eggs. So let's see what else. Yeah. I'm going to probably try and slow down on the bacon, but, we'll see. First, the number one is cut out all the sweeteners. The only one I'm going to allow is the electrolytes that I have to have. Because I've been so severely dehydrated that my fingers are not registering on, the self checkouts and stuff. I go and I press things, but my fingers look like raisins, right? They're, I'm dehydrated, and so you need that kind of electrical movement through with the water in your hands, in your body. That's what moves the screens, right? So that's not working. So I have to keep up with my electrolytes, and I'm between 2 and 3 liters a day, sometimes 4, but it's really hard to drink that much. I have to be in constant drinking state. It gets a bit ridiculous. Yeah, what can I do anyway? My folliculitis has gotten a lot better. It's almost completely gone. So I don't know whether that was just some oxalate dumping or what. Yeah, we'll find out. Anyways, I've lost a lot of hair. So I do hope that it will grow back underneath. Please grow back. Anyway, I think that's about it, really. I don't have an awful lot to say or do. I've been doing a little bit of rebounding, not as much as I probably could. I think I'm going to actually put it in my living room so that when I'm there in the evenings, I will actually look at it and see it and maybe do a little bit of exercising. I had to slow down on it because I had injured my foot. You know how when you're rebounding, your feet are going like this, and it's just, yeah, my foot was really pissed off at me for a while, and I had to stop for a bit. So now it's starting to feel a lot better, so I'm hoping that I can do it. I'm gonna maybe look into finding a different pair of shoes that might offer more support for the ankle, so that my feet aren't bending as much. and not pulling those muscles so much. So, yeah, I guess we'll see what happens there. Yeah, so not an awful lot to say. I mean, I'm doing all right. I mean, there 40%, at least, uh, of pain relief, which to me is very big. So I will definitely keep doing what I'm doing, and I'll change it up here and there. But I did find out that dairy is an issue for me. I'm not sure if the butter is, but we'll find that out too. So I'm gonna get rid of all that stuff and see what happens. Go basically, the beef and most meats. Like I'm eating chicken too, and I'm eating shrimp and fish, and I can't stand sardines, so I'm not gonna go there. No. What else? I'm only snacking on pork rinds and jerky, and not very much. Like it's rare for me to snack now. But I did trigger my sweet addiction the other day by I had some sugar-free gum, and for some reason I just kept shoveling it in my mouth. So I totally screwed up my carbs that day, because even though it's sugar-free, there's still, one or two carbs in them. So, yeah. So I'm going to have to keep the sugar-free gum out of my house also, because it really did trigger something in me, and I've never binged on gum like that. Just chew, 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 spit out. Chew, 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 spit it out. That was weird. Anyways, yeah, so I'm just going to have to be more, careful with what I do, and, yeah, we'll see. I'm down to 199. That's my weight right now. So I'll be happier when the scale stops going up and down, because you know how the scale goes up and down all day long, right? Well, when I stop seeing the 200 mark, I'll be happy. I keep waiting for that day to happen, but it hasn't happened. So, like this morning, I was 199.8. Yesterday, though, in the middle of the day, I was 204. So that's just so weird how that happens. Anyway, I've blathered on enough. I hope everybody has a wonderful day, and toodles for now.